Hello and welcome to this weekly preview for GBPUSD. We are about getting into the very last week of the month of October 2013, and this week is going to spill into November 1. So this week is going to be a bridge between October and November. Now, a quick review of the trading for last week. We had projected a bullish week in the past week, and bullish it was because price did not even get to the buy areas that we projected. So as a result, we saw price coming down to touch at 1.6117 before it picked up again and went all the way to 6249 and coming down again, and getting up to 6258 before it came down again. It was a bullish week at some in the early part of the week, and then bearish later on and became confusing. So well, we stayed out for greater part of towards the end of the week because the market became so confused that Thursday, Friday, it was just not something you want to be gambling with. Okay, now on the preview for the coming week, we are going to be looking at the weekly time frame. We have on the weekly time frame, it recorded a new high that's compared to last week. That's higher high and higher low. However, it showed a spike high here. There's a spike high here. This is a spinning top and it's a spike high, and going by this, it's pointing to a bearish reversal. Okay, but on the monthly time frame, the market is still bullish, so we still see it as a bullish market for the month until this time frame closes. Now, if you see here, we have bullish continuation here. Now, if this closes the way it is now, then it might mean that GBPUSD is going to continue with the reversal we've cited on the weekly time frame. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, we are expecting it to be bearish reversal, while on the monthly time frame we have to wait for it to roll, to close and see whether it's going to show a bearish reversal. But if you check the daily time frame, you will see that you have series of bearish patterns here. For instance, here you have a dark cloud cover between here, closing at 6236 and opening at 6237 and closing more than halfway the body. So that's a dark cloud cover, and then a harami here, and then another dark cloud cover. So this bearish engulfing here. So series of bearish reversal patterns here point to a an imminent bearish reversal in place, though the daily time frame is long-term bullish, but here is really signaling a reversal that is quite imminent, and these are around key important levels we'll be watching for this coming week. Now, the key levels we'll be looking at the Camarilla sell area at 1.6204 and the weekly first level resistance at 1.6243, and it shared the same level with the weekly Camarilla breakout. That's by breakout. So I think that here and here will be good, and if at all it breaks out here, it might just get to around that 1.625 level and possibly return back for a downward move that may come to test price at 1.6126 and 1.6102. Remember, 1.6102 we have the 21-day moving average around there on a daily time frame, so that's a good area to buy. So we are going to be looking at buying around within this area, 1.6102 to 1.6126, and then the sell Kamala sell at 1.6204 and up to 1.6243 to 625 0.05, whatever you see there. Now on the 4 hours time frame, we will be also looking at this. You see that this area is very valuable because price is already operating within below the 51-day moving average there, but until the week opens, until the market opens for the week, that we can now really work with this. Now if we now check the Fibonacci levels, retracement levels, based on the fall from 1.6258 all the way down to 1.626121. Okay, let's, okay, good. Now with this, you see 1.6189, 1.6205 is the 61.8 retracement level. So here is a good place for us to really wait for a sell. So if you are going into the market this week and you want to follow what we are doing, project for selling at 1.6204, all the way to 6243, and once price is rejected around this area, we'll be watching price coming down to test the support here again at 6126 and 6102, failure of which we can continue with more selling below at the break of 6102, which could force price to, well, maybe 60 levels before the month ends. But then we'll be trading with caution because of the conflicting pattern we have between the monthly and the weekly time frames. On this monthly time frame, anything can still happen to this, and on this weekly time frame, it can swing to any direction. But the rejection of price around 1.6258, which is lower than what it did some 3 to 4 weeks ago at 1.6262, is an indication that price may not be able to actually get to 63 levels before the end of the year. So if this prevails, then we might see price falling and coming down all the way to retest this level, as the year draws to an end. Remember, this is the last week of October, and you have to trade watching both the weekly, daily, and the monthly time frames, because all of them put together, they will come up with full force. And by and large, I trust that we will make profits if we follow this plan that we have here. No more than 4 trades, 2 trades at most, 2 trades at least. We have a sell here, and possibly maybe just divide your lot size for selling here, one part here, and the greater portion here, so that you can get it there with full lot on the 2 entry levels. While for buying, just pick your buy around here, and maybe further retest, we will now push it. Once price breaks below here, then we can go on selling. So watch out for bullish reversal patterns around here. Watch out for bearish reversal patterns around here. 1.6243, 1.6204 for selling, 1.6102, 1.6126 for buying. I am trusting that if you follow this, you will do well. Now in the coming week also, we are going to be expecting the FOMC on Wednesday. All right, FOMC statement on Wednesday, while on Friday a key important event there for the GBP will be the manufacturing PMI. So these are the key events that will be influencing the market this week. On same Wednesday, we also be looking at the ADP non-farm employment change. All right, so these are going to influence the market this week. Well, before then, I believe that you may have also done some good trading with some good profits. On Monday, there will be the pending home sales. So let's just watch this. I think that this may just be a trap, but then let's watch it, and the number projected here for me may be a trap for the dollar to really depreciate a bit before it finally begins to go down. Also remember that daylight saving time shift will begin today. We'll begin on the 27th, right, on Sunday 27th, and you need to also be checking your broker's platform, because the timing may be shifting by 1 hour ahead. So if it was opening 10 p.m. before, it may begin to open at 11 p.m. So as you follow this plan and work with what we have here, I am wishing you a very profitable Green Pips trading week. My name is Ifan Uche from NaraForGold.net. Have a wonderful and highly profitable week ahead. God bless you.